I will. Great rising, y'all. Great rising. Come on in. Come on in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get over here. Let me see. Auntie is sleepy this AM. Yeah, make sure y'all ring the doorbell on the way in. Mind your manners. So, let's go with it. I'm going to give y'all another minute, and we're going to get started. Let me give y'all a quick commercial break, I do believe. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Quick commercial break. Yeah, but I'm trying. I got more bills than money, but I'm trying. Somebody say, God, I will. I will. My family is depending on me, so I'm trying. I don't understand it, God, but I trust you. God, you never let me down, but I'm trying. So today. All right, y'all. My bad. So let's come on in. Y'all ring the doorbell on the way in. I hope everybody is doing well this AM, this beautiful Wednesday AM. Let me get to these comments. Let me see. Girl, I don't know what's going on. I didn't mean to do that. Young Nation, what's up? Young Nation says first. Beverly, how are you? She says, good top of the morning, everyone. I'm believing in faith that I am the first millionaire in my family. Amen, sis. I told y'all that's one of my affirmations that I recite every day. I am the first millionaire in my family, but certainly not the last. Money comes to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. Indeed. I recite that several times a day, and I write it down. It's written down where I can see it every day when I wake up. Madison says, hey, sis, love you. Love you right back. Lamika says, hello, Sheena in chat. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your boy Ray Ray says, what it do, fam? I am intensely driven toward achieving my weight loss goal. Okay, then. Don't try me says, hello, fam. I feel safe and protected by my strong new self. Okay. Angela says, I easily release what other people think of me. Dominique, what's up? What it do? Says, good day, my peeps. My desire for bad foods is dissolving more and more each day. I'm loving y'all on y'all health kit. I said what I said, says great rising. What it do? What it do? Felicia, how are you? She says, God is supporting me and helping me on my journey, making me feel that I am not alone. Girl, you are never alone. I'm the one says what it do, fam. I'm the one says I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. Well, you better speak it. Natalie, how are you? Welcome. Natalie says, good morning, everyone. I'm in Las Vegas celebrating hubby's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, hubby. And our 38th anniversary. Girl, kingdom blessings to you and your husband. Happy anniversary. Happy birthday. I hope you guys enjoy. Y'all don't do nothing I wouldn't do down there in Vegas. Like, I love Vegas. She says, it's been so much fun. Got here on Friday of last week. Pray for me. Hurt my knee now at the ER. Oh, man. I pray all is well, Natalie. Enjoy your trip. I know all is well, and we're going to say that. Healings and blessings to you, baby. Must be nice to be in a union for 38 years. Girl. Okay, Beverly says, good blessed morning at Natalie. Happy birthday to your husband and happy anniversary. Blessings with many more to come, and I pray your need be healed. Amen. Natalie says, tip of the day, if it doesn't bring peace, profit, or purpose, don't give it your time, energy, or attention. I want to touch on that real quick. I want to touch on that. You know, I always got a story time. I wouldn't be me without a story time. About the part where don't give people your time, energy, or attention. Yeah, it's okay to not give people your time, energy, or attention. It's okay. It's okay for us to say no. The world gonna keep on spinning. Those people gonna keep on living. You feel what I'm saying? I always have these conversations with people, but on yesterday, I'm always talking to folks. I talk too much, and she was telling me how she feels guilty for not giving people her time and energy. People that don't give her their time and energy. Why in the world would you feel guilty for something like that? Girl, when people will use you, they will use you up. Some people are energy stealers. They just takers. When I find people that are just takers, never givers, I don't like that, because we all have something to offer somebody. Don't just always be on the receiving end. You feel me? That ain't cool with me. So it's okay to not give people your time, your energy, and your attention, baby. I love that, Natalie. Beverly, Natalie says, "Hey, Beverly, thank you. I appreciate that, Queen." Beverly says, "You're more than welcome," at Natalie. Don Julio, what it do, says, "Good day. I am grateful for my abilities and gifts." Amen to that. Big Pimpin', what's up, bro? He says, "Hey, I am blessed in everything I do." Okay. Great. I be in the bush, says, "Great rising. I would not dwell on the past." Amen. Natalie says, "My best blessing of the day, I woke up." Girl, and that is a fact, Jack. That is a fact, Jack. A lot of people overlook that. They overlook that part and start just thinking about what they don't have or what they won't. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you better start saying thank y'all. Y'all better start saying thank you when you open them eyes, because I swear somebody did not open their eyes this AM. Yeah, I want to mention one more thing before I go on. This is not a part of the positive affirmations, but have you guys been paying attention to what's going on over there in Europe and what was the other one? France, Portugal, where they had the blackout? Y'all pay attention. You know it. When things start happening in other places, it would be a matter of time before it starts happening where we at. Y'all, we need to be being prepared. They had a total blackout, which means trains wasn't running, planes wasn't flying, banks wasn't working, everything's not, your credit card, your cards, debit cards are not working, and your cell phones. None of this is working. So what are you going to do? We all should have a plan with our families. In the event that something goes wrong, we should have a meeting spot, and we should have a plan where everybody knows if we can't get to so-and-so, we need to get here. We can't get to A, we're going to go to B. This is something we need to do, y'all, because I don't know what's going on, but you best believe it'll be here next. It will be here next. Natalie says, "Memories remind us that nothing lasts forever and should not be wasted. Enjoy life and remember, don't count the days, make the days count." Amen, sis. I love this, Natalie. Thank you for that. So, yeah, y'all, pay attention to what's going on around the world, because, we'll be next, y'all. We need perishables, y'all, like non-good perishables, like we need to have in our house, canned goods, rice, beans, and things. We need to be prepared for in the moment, in the event that we can't get to things. The shelves, y'all, they're not shipping any more goods over here. They say our last shipping is coming in. Or did it already come in? It already came in. We're not getting any more shipments in of goods. All our things come from China, y'all. We got to pay attention to what's going on. I don't want y'all to sleep on that. And I think New York is getting their last shipment today, which means there's nothing at the ports. There are no more goods. The shelves are going to get empty in the next few weeks, y'all. Pay attention to what's going on. Don't go in the store and just start grabbing everything like we did when C-19 came, because I think this is going to be a little worse than C-19. Don't be going to get all that tissue. Y'all, we need to be gardening. We need to be planting shit. Yeah, we got something coming. I think things are going to get worse before they get better. I think the economy it's going to take some time for things to turn back around once we take this dip, because we're about to take this dip. Our president has led us astray, y'all. Beverly says Joshua Giles spoke on the black guys. He did. And it is happening, y'all. This is crazy. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was like, damn. So I heard about the blackout, but I did not realize that nothing was working. Nothing was working. their phones, their debit cards. So it ain't no sense in having money in the bank that you can't spend. You're gonna need cash. And then and the stuff in the stores that they do have in the stores, they're gonna have it so overpriced to where it's gonna be unaffordable damn near. The time is now to prepare. We keep saying stay vigilant. We are being judged by God. Baby, something is definitely happening right now. I just want us to be woke. Don't sleep on this, y'all. Don't be distracted by Rami. Is that her name? And performing at, well, getting on stage at Beyonce concert, because we got serious shit to worry about. Okay? Let's go, y'all. Let me go, because y'all know I get going when I can run my mouth. Let's go. Let me remove myself from the stage. Okay. Hold up. Will not do it. Hold on, let me remove that. Okay, so yeah, appreciate each every one of you guys for joining. Once again, Natalie, happy anniversary and happy birthday to your husband. And I pray that you get a speedy recovery. Nothing is wrong with your knee, girl. You just had a little strain. It's okay. Get on out there and have fun, girl. Okay, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to become a member of the channel, you can do so by clicking that join button down below, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all enjoy your day. Be safe, be vigilant, get prepared. That's gonna be our word. Get prepared. All right, y'all. I'm out. God will make